Ever since the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, we've been wondering, how big are Switch file sizes going to be? After all, Nintendo increased the size of the internal storage from 32 GB on the original Switch and 64 GB on the Switch OLED all the way up to 256 GB, which, while isn't very big by 2025 standards, is huge by Nintendo standards. Luckily, as it turns out, at least if first-party Nintendo games are any indication, the Switch 2 game file sizes are roughly equivalent to regular Switch game file sizes. Donkey Kong Bananza, which is like a 3D Mario game, is 10 gigabytes, which isn't that big. However, Super Mario Odyssey, its closest competitor, is 5.7 gigabytes on the original Switch. It's possible that Donkey Kong Bananza has more content than Odyssey, so we can't really say that it's a fair comparison. What is a fair comparison, however, is the same game on two different systems. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is 5.8 gigabytes on the Switch 1, while only 5.7 gigabytes on the Switch 2. Now, this is even assuming that this is including the extra content found in the Switch 2 version. And of course, the game will run at higher resolutions and frame rates on the Switch 2 as well. So this is quite impressive that it's actually 0.1 gigabyte less on the Switch 2, and indicates the Pink Puff has gone on a diet for his Switch 2 upgrade. Perhaps a more accurate comparison for most games is Super Mario Party Jamboree. This is a 5.3 gigabyte download on the original Switch and a 7.7 gigabyte download on the Switch 2. Now keep in mind, the Switch 2 version does have additional content, so again, it's not that big of a difference. The biggest game on this list by far is Mario Kart World, which will come in at 23.4 gigabytes. This is over double the size of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's 11.3 gigabytes. Now, I know what you're thinking, they're not the same game, and of course not. Mario Kart World may feature a massive 84-character roster, and it has a huge world that has never been done before in Mario Kart history. In other words, it's a world of difference. Okay, I'll see myself out now. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content on Switch 2 and everything else Nintendo.